I know about the game. I got all the
Beats Productions.
As far as they're concerned, this game counts twice in the standings. I mean, it carries that kind of weight. It really holds that kind of significance for both of them.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Johnson. And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That's an
Great
efficient
thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
The pass to Westbrook. The dish to Johnson. At the top of the key, Durant. Shot clock at 6. Back to Johnson. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And that's now Perea with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Inside, here's Westbrook. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the lane.
Watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Mavericks. We talked about their strategy on how to contain Russell Westbrook, and he told me that Russell's at his best in the open floor. To counteract that, they'll try to make sure they get back on defense in a hurry and limit it.
To the inside, Westbrook. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. He's coming off a 28-point game against San Antonio. Morrow gets a screen from Johnson. Lots of room. Good, he hits the jump shot.
they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And stolen by Payne. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson goes in. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater. Obstacles to become this elite NBA player, Clark, destined for the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you know, people now talk about players being a Dirk Nowitzki type. And
there with Harris. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Powell in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And the basket by Johnson.
he shot the ball
He finished with 28 points, and there didn't seem to be much you could do to stop him, shooting efficiently from both the field and the foul line. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just stop. 11 feet away. Johnson with the block.
This lead will start shrinking even further.
It's Durant on the wing. There's a good screen. To the paint, off the pick. And Adams with the slam.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Following the break, keep it right here on 2K Sports. Westbrook dishes to Durant. Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. Shot from free throw range. Drained for 2 points. And there's the pass to Johnson. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Westbrook passes to Johnson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Johnson the game. Down low. And slam dunk.
His first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong.
The half coming out on fire.
Johnson kicks to Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Kind of fortitude and resilience.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. And it's Payne in the corner. Back to Johnson. The 15-footer, good. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Adams dishes to Johnson. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Here's McGarry. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the... Harris outside. And stolen by Payne. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Johnson gets the bucket.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simple.
Standpoint, they need stops and points, not turnovers.
He knocks it down right at the buzzer.
That's...
I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to...
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the... Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
Get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half. Let's go to Kenny. What'd you think about his performance?
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this. This crazy high shooting.
Wow.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Time and again, he is a special talent.